Nice. Right on. 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 Right on.
So much. Twice a week. On pace for 104 rides.
Right on.
Right on.
These are just group rides. Well, people race them, but they're classified as a group ride. It's kind of the same route that I did on Monday.
Right on.
A little bit longer. Yes, you unlock different in-game kit by doing these rides. Hey, Coda Run, it's going good. But by setting a schedule, I'm more inclined to actually get on the bike and do it. Like if I didn't have this ride scheduled and on the calendar, I might have been like, well, maybe not today. But when my alarm goes off and be like, ride starts in 30 minutes, and it's like, well, better get on it.
Pimpler freighted with 9 viewers.
Hey. Welcome, thanks for the raid.
I'm toast. Right on. Right on. Right on. Right on.
Q to Z.
Right on.
Fan.
Right on. Right on. Right on. Right on.
So this course is pretty much the worst. "27.5 kilometers. I think 490 meters of elevation. Oh. There's a D pace partner here? What? Had no idea. Whenever we would race ZRL and this course would come up on the calendar, I'd just be like, are you freaking kidding me? So, I didn't read up on it, but do they have every pace partner in every ride? I totally am, Brian. You know what's funny is I never paid any attention. Even when I was racing in ZRL, I would just show up at the right time and go, what course is this tonight, guys? Like, all I know in any race situation is I'm just going to be going as hard as I can. So it doesn't matter what the course is. What pace partner is this? Who's that guy? Is he the D pace partner? I mean, I've ridden every course, so once I'm on it, I know what we're doing. But leading up to it, I don't stress over what course is next week. Oh, Miguel is the D partner, robo pace person. Tell you what, after the last ride, my butt callus is gone. My legs didn't feel too bad. Magnus is killing me. So let me tell you how much food I ate. I know, isn't that funny? It's like live people riding their bike 24 hours a day in shifts, keeping exactly at 3.2 watts per kg. So what did I do in my time off? Pretty much did nothing and ate food. If I could reach it, I ate it. It was like, oh, candy, eat it. Burgers, in my mouth. Pizza, you bet. Christmas dinner, sure, why not have like 3 plates of Christmas dinner? I spent 51 days feeling overly full the entire time. And it went on so long that by the end of it, I was sick of it. I was like, man, I feel like crap eating all this food. It was really fun for about 2 weeks, not caring. Now I'm paying the price, because this is hard. My knees. Oh, there was no good food to be had, Brian. Not for that time. The month of December was, oh, it was amazing. It was a sugar addict's dream. So fat now, just by standing up, I do 600 watts. I love sugar. Love it. It was the expired tomato sauce. It sent me on a downward spiral. All right, getting too warm. Freezing in here to start. Oh, look at my heart rate. 170, doing under 200 watts. There's just so much extra mass that the blood's got to pump through now. Making huge gains. Huge. I'm on the right track. Eating all the raw vegetables I can see. Raw vegetables. Get over here. I'm signed up for the Fondo series. I'm doing the 7 a.m. 7 a.m. on Sunday. That's... yeah, that'll be a test. That'll be a test, a 60K. I was gonna do the noon, but 12 is too late. It's gonna take me over 2 hours. Be done at 2 in the afternoon. I think I'd rather get up early and be done by 9:30 and sort of sit and wait around for noon. I'm gonna check somebody.
Zavarize is
work?
now following.
Why does that alert work? All right. I'm sure it won't take too long. I think I'll be back at it. Oh, I did a test alert, and it shows up that I'm my own latest follower. It's kind of strange. Jeez, man.
Take off, you hoser.
I should be used to it by now. Still startles me every time. Hey, gotta slow down. It's way too easy to... Well, luckily it comes through my headphones. I don't have a speaker. If I'm outside riding, it totally comes through. On my little Bluetooth speaker. I feel like I should go be... What route? Where are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Yeah. If you can time it right. I never, ever ride this map unless you have to. It's uphill all the way. It's been 5% for 10 minutes. And then it's going to go downhill for 30 seconds. And it's going to go back to 5%. Like, how is this actually possible? Never worked. I thank goodness the stream has a delay. Thank freaking goodness. DTS almost got me in a fight with homeless people before. I was stopped and I was putting my bike away, and some like homeless crackhead guy approached me and asked me the time. And someone on TTS was like, "Time to get a fucking watch." I was like, oh my God. Put my bike in the car as fast as I possibly could. Get the hell out of there. But it's funny because it comes across like robot voice, so it kind of confused them. Like they registered what it said, but they're like, where'd that come from? I don't think it ever got clipped because I was just too worried of getting out of there before getting like shivved by crackheads. Yeah. See, still 2%. Still going uphill. Oh, dude, it is bad. Well, it's bad here, but I think it's bad everywhere. I think if you go into any town, it's bad. But they migrate from the East Coast to the West Coast because here it's a lot more mild. Like back east in Alberta, it's minus 35 in the winter, where here it's like 0. Actually, last week it was 8 degrees and sunny. So a lot of the homeless people aren't necessarily from here. They've just somehow made their way here. Well, funny, back in the day, because we live on an island, a very, very large island. But back in the day, I don't know, we're talking maybe 80s, early 90s, the police would pick up the homeless people, pay for them for a ferry ticket, and send them back to the mainland. Be like, here you go, get off the island. It is. Like, it is super bad all the time. Yeah, well, the problem, there's many problems, and it's not a homeless problem. It's like a mental health, which leads to addiction, and that leads to homelessness. And I just don't think the government is approaching the situation very well. They set up a whole bunch of temporary housing, and they're like, here, have some free housing, but we're not going to like help you with your mental situation. We're just going to give you a place to sleep. And all the places got thrashed. Yeah. It probably is. I don't know what it is in see, here we go. Yeah, see, it's -5. Oh, you probably totally heard some cool stuff. Well, you need to do the full meal deal. You just can't give them houses. if you give them a house, you got to follow it up with like social services, mental health, like therapists. See, look at that. One teeny weeny little downhill for all of that climbing. Well, that's the thing is, not all of them are homeless because of mental health issues. I think it's a very small percentage that want to actually be out there. But the crackheads stealing stuff are ruining it for the people who actually just want to live outside, because they all get lumped in together. Six 6% again, here we go. Yeah, I know, like, it is nice to have the stability, you know, of having a roof over your head, but that's not the main problem. The main problem is they have massive mental health issues that they're self-medicating with narcotics. Oh man, I'm not even halfway. I haven't even done a lap yet. Feels good. I think we crest this hill, then we actually get a downhill leading up to the uphill. This hill coming up, that's a good one. That is a fun one. Actually, this hill coming up, I like it in the ZRL races, because it's not steep. It's steep enough that it's a hill, but a bigger guy can catch smaller guys off guard on this hill. Little right kicker. And it drops down into the bottom of the hill. Is it fast enough to super tuck? Why am I not super tucking? Doing 59 kilometers an hour, super tuck. Did they remove super tucking from the game? Have I been gone that long? And sharp left, up the hill. Oh, that guy's hammering. Is it? I was just going to say, I'm like, I should have been super tucking there, but not that it really makes a difference. It's the Zwift, fix one thing, break two things. Yeah, like what's up with this draft? I'm like getting no draft up this hill. It's extra hard. Dropped on a downhill. Yeah. They're getting paid. Super tucking is all I got. I really need it to work. I was doing 60K an hour and I wasn't super tucking and I wasn't pedaling for a good 10 seconds. And it said 0 watts, 0 RPM. I'm usually really good at super tucking. If I can get 1 second of super tuck, I'll take it. Thanks, Shane, for the ride on. All those fast guys already going back the other way. Kinda does look like one of those ice cream bars. Yeah, SpongeBob. Oh, this is the hard easiest gear. Got's no more gears. If I can maintain this top 300th position. There we go. Now we get some downhill. We'll do the down, anvil, and arrow boost. Downhill. Good. You get bored because it would take way too long to get anywhere. See, 56. Oh, I did super tuck. It worked. World of Warcraft on a treadmill. You can jog with a VR headset and swords. The yo-yo? You mean how the character continually goes farther and closer? Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. I just about rage quit, I think 2 ZRL seasons ago. Like, it was non-stop. The guy was just doing this the entire time. And when you're in a team time trial, it's super hard to gauge where you need to be when your character keeps doing this non-stop. I don't know if it's like course dependent or... Did you? Rage quit. You forgot you were streaming? Did you get like super mad? Oh, ZRL wasn't working? Like, could you get into the race or not? Oh, that sucks. I'm super confused by all the weird points in ZRL this season. Like there's teams within teams or some strange thing. Hey, Locutus, thanks for the ride on. Oh, that guy's going for the sprint. Oh, he sits back down. Now he's going. Nope. Now he's going again. That's because everyone lives in Abbotsford and drives downtown every day. That's not even 200K. Yeah. Transmission's only an extra $4,500. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, I was very delayed. Thanks. What? What is going on with all these non-working redeems? Oh, it doesn't even work for me. Something's busted. CX, September. It's done. Done till September. It's a very short season. September to November. I wish it was in the summer. I used to suffer through the mud. Used to suffer through it. But I'm too wussy now. And I don't like the mud. I love the idea of cross racing. I hate the conditions. Like, I wish there was a spring-summer cross series. Now we climb again. More up. But cross was something for the roadies to do in the off season. But I say, screw you roadies. We're taking back cross. And we're gonna do it springtime. Not when it's -5, it's raining and muddy. $10K left. Oh no, it's too cold for that. I typically don't start commuting till it gets close to 10. Oh, wuss, yeah. If it's consistently 8 degrees or above, I'll commute. Still like 2 degrees in the morning. And it's pitch black on my way to and from work, which is annoying. Well, actually, I look forward to the weather getting better so I can start commuting. Man. Oh, standing desk. I haven't sat at my desk at work in 6 years. 5 years, maybe. Yeah. I have very poor posture when I sit. I slouch, I lean, I twist, looking at my different monitors. Awesome. Fantastic. I was going to make it when I was done. Glad I'm late. Yeah. Should come grab a microphone and join. We're talking. Why do I keep getting... Yes. She likes to stand in the garage door and just like make fun of me. There we go, super tuck. It is working. Chicken and waffles. Yes. Yes, you're making that. Oh, waffle burgers. Yes. Oh, making homemade tortillas, that'll be good. I've done homemade naan bread a few times, and it is amazing. Does it? Does naan mean bread? Oh my gosh. I'm one of those people. Bread. Now I'm totally going to correct my wife. She's going to get super mad at me. Oh, I guess so, because if you're just like, hey, gonna go get me some naan, they're like, what is that? Is that a meat dish? What's funny is I'm pretty sure in the store I've seen packages that said naan bread. The hills need to stop. Stop the hills. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's other words I use all the time that are the same. Hey, James Sage, thanks for the ride on. I am using Exert. I technically never stopped using it. I just follow the advice better sometimes. Hey, Pookie, thanks for the ride on. No, well, yeah. I mean, the last data that it had was my ride in November until Monday. And it's funny, when I actually uploaded my ride on Monday, it said, whoa, you haven't ridden in a long time. Your fitness signature is going to be broken. I think you need to hit recalculate and start from Monday rather than use your historical data. Because you've been gone so long that you are starting fresh and your previous data is not going to reflect your abilities and what you're doing right now. So when you hit recalculate, basically just started my fitness progression from Monday rather than looking back. I think it looks back 90 days or 120 days. So if it looks back 90 days, it's looking back at all my rides, you know, in October, November, when I was riding more often. Oh, 17%. 120 days. Yeah, so it's looking at some of my cross races. Oh, you son of a bitch. This hill. It's a piece of crap. Oh, stupid hill. 5'10", 177 centimeters. Oh, this ain't nothing. Why don't you take one of these ones? Did you take the last one? Okay. 214. My heart rate's this high because I'm out of shape and I'm extra large. I have more blood to pump. This is like, this heart rate right here is my TT race heart rate. And I'm barely grinding up the stupid hill. This hill never ends. It was 17%, and then it's like, oh, we're just going to taper off to 7 for a kilometer or 2. I'm pretty sure if you go this way, it's not downhill. It's lying. It is uphill both ways. This course is never downhill. They were totally right. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a huge fried chicken person. I'd rather a barbecue as well. Ah. Downhill, like. Oh, 4 kilometers left. Solidly in the top 300. I think I can maintain that. Oh. Almost done. Close. Cruise to the finish. And there's one small uphill. Okay, we got this. We got this. Big ring in it. Little downhill, I can see the uphill coming up. Oh, that uphill hits hard. Let's just cruise. Let's bring the wattage down. Let's bring the heart rate down. Oh, the guy behind me is pushing hard to catch me.
LePage Master rated with 6 viewers.
LePage. Oh.
Yeah.
Note BC is now following.
Hey, thanks for the follow. It's getting on our way to the finish here. In cruise mode, as I'm dying, my heart rate won't drop below 170. Oh, it's coming back. Paying the price for every piece of chocolate and burger that I ate in the month of December. All those beer, donuts. Oh. Solidly in top 300. No, definitely don't need Mountain Dew. Oh, I was so happy. They were so happy. I love getting fat. Doesn't Mountain Dew have caffeine in it? Oh, I haven't had coffee or a caffeinated beverage in 3 months now. Oh, okay. 900 meters, downhill, sprint. See if I can break 1,000 watts. Let's see if that's possible. My heart rate is always already cranked, so I may as well. Oh, it turns and goes 300 meters. Drop down a couple gears. Let's get on these drops. Ah. Oh. Not bad. Oh. I'm happy with that. That's good. I think I pulled my back muscle, reefing on the bars. So out of shape. All right. Who is on that we can go bother? Let's switch it up. We're gonna go over to a fellow Canadian gamer. If I can remember how to spell her name. Where is he? YH. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for stopping by. I will be on Sunday morning, 7 a.m. Wahoo RGT Fondo.